swagger, cold as a stranger from Pennsylvania, chilling in the W where they live famous, throwing up the frames, showing that I'm living, already acting like I'm worth 20 million, shaking off these haters like snow from my boots, champagne bottles, all white suits, show up out of town in all white deuce, feeling like the shit cause it's all right too. Government scandal put the state on trial. DAs and judges are the criminals now. The whole judicial branch is a fucking cash cow, so they gon' have to take me out before I take them all down. This is Mad City. This is our town. If we in it for a penny, then we in it for a pound. Trolling online like you a bunch of gangsters. Meet us at the Coliseum, we'll entertain you. It's like with my feet up, fuck some new sneakers, and I rule my own empire. Julie is something hero, Reese's third dimension. The crew that I fuck with, stop trying to hide. Let's do this in public. Yeah. Coming in right on time for you, man. You know what it is. Let me get my mic checked right. As my little brother continues to blow back in the background, get my mic right. All right. Got to get things together, man, here in the studio, just so y'all get the best sound effect possible. It is what it is. Taibu Muadi right here, man. It's the best of your mess. It's the best that you're going to get for your buck, the best bang for your dollar. What's going on, M Trusted? Tonight, I get to go mad podcaster on you. I need to know what's going on out here. Join me live on YouTube, man. If you want to join live, the panel, man, all you got to do is inbox me, DM me. I got my phone right here, and I'll get you together. It's Wild Out Wednesday. You know what's going down tonight. Let's jump on in here, baby. Ride that beat out. They can't copyright me when it's they can't copyright you when it's your own stuff, y'all. So bang your own stuff. Look out for the new EP, the next release from the Don, man. Swag Don's going down, baby. Righteous man. It is what it is. What it is. We're gonna move forward, man. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right off into this 5 minutes of fire for you, so y'all can get y'all minds right. Epic battle music, man. I appreciate everybody that puts that stuff online. It's going down right now. My reels getting views. The podcast reels getting views. Y'all didn't even see what went down last night. I'm gonna have to go on my own page and give y'all a snippet of that. It went nuts last night. I gotta get t-shirts made and all that stuff now. Fandom basically branded my show for me. We over here test driving now. I want y'all to know it's real. We test driving. Hey. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. We over here test driving now, though. It is what it is. If you haven't gone over there to see the podcast, man, I really can't explain it to you, because at the end of the day, whoo, I'm talking about it's going up. Let me see if I can't catch a little bit of this flavor for y'all, to get y'all going, man. Just to give y'all a little taste of what's going on. I'm gonna give y'all just a snippet. They are incapable of being. All right.
John White never exists at this point. So you saying a woman that has had multiple sexual relationships they are incapable of being a good woman to marry. Is that what you're saying? I'm saying that purity matters. It should matter to her for sure, and it dang for sure, fellas, should matter to you. Also, my former co.
Now that's how I come across. Don't ask me a question you don't want to answer to on my show. I'm gonna put it to you direct. A lot of guests come on my show, you gotta be waffling. I don't know what's going on with that. We get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna shoot it right back to you. If you think purity matters, jump off in my inbox and let me know. Jump off in the comment section, let them know when they come back on the show. But this thing degenerated into viral content. Let me see if I can't capture that for y'all real quick.
Don't judge me. But look at the 3 little pigs. One pig ate that pig. The last pig.
3 little pigs.
It wanted that.
I snapped
the bottom
that.
line is you are who you are. Ain't nobody fucking no more. Oh, you clean, you saved, you good.
Right. Because the guys already know their numbers.
There it is. He just kept it real. Finally, somebody keeping it real. No one's giving the real number out. So y'all start relationships based on dishonesty? How is that gonna last? That's
how we get out in the trap from the jump.
That's my cousin out there right now. He snapped, y'all.
No, this is wild. There is no number. Like,
so the topic of tonight is
there is no number.
The single these days, now since the panel y'all feels like purity doesn't matter for the woman. Right? So I guess finances doesn't matter for the man. The woman can be a hoe, the man can be broke. Once again, cricket.
Look, y'all don't. I'm telling you right now, y'all want to come on my. I see why y'all ducking and dodging my invitations, because if I catch y'all on my show waffling, but I still gotta give y'all this fire, man. Because fam, he went in, he said that we get to test drive y'all.
Yeah, it's just as creepy as all the people down here claiming to be safe fuse. All the blood flow leaves the brain and goes with their bark. That's scientific. That means every chicken is trying to intelligence is dumb as.
Can intellect be
They like learning
something that
with each and every one of them. Man, I'm just saying.
Thanks, topic. But
I think it's all that matter up front.
Say, hey, girl, how many bodies you got? And I'm just saying,
here it comes. Here it comes.
Female, are you just looking to rock on?
No, my heyday is just.
I should have prefaced it.
But when she needs to scratch that itch, are you okay with that while you're dating?
No, I'm not okay with that. But move on or they accept it.
I don't know. I spent most of my time just trying to get to know who she was. And for her,
somebody give me a brown bag around. Y'all, season 2, I gotta give me a brown bag. I gotta shame.
I still ain't get one. I gotta get a brown. Somebody deliver me a brown bag.
Spencer, this is about to be.
I mean, life is a competition. I mean, don't you compete with yourself?
Does anybody got a bag in the house? I'll settle for a t-shirt or some boxers. What's going on with y'all?
It's always
I'm gonna be on my side tonight, man. You snapping. What's going on with you tonight, man? You can't walk for the whole night. You gotta take a stand.
So
here it comes.
The purpose of meeting someone is not to be like, man, I'm about to jump into this competition, right? Is that how you go into it? Like, yeah, I want to compete for your attention. I want to compete for your time. I want to compete to see if I can.
Competition? Ask her. I want to see this with our eyes wide. Don't just.
Nah.
She was still messaging.
How about you be with a girl that wants you to win? How about that?
It's crazy.
Exactly. So when you go into a relationship, you shouldn't have to compete. The girl wants you to win, so she's rooting for you. I'm gonna give you the blueprint because I want you to win. How about that?
Oh, see, I'm just saying. So, God, your mind.
When I started dating her, I wasn't thinking marriage at all.
Here it comes.
If I'm thinking about marriage, then we way past competition. If I'm thinking about dating someone.
Okay, well we're agreeing finally now. So So how did you deal with the fact? Okay. This is a good junction right here. This is a real good apex. This is the climax, everybody. So when did the conversation? This is good because you can help a lot of people out with this.
A lot of people.
So when did the conversation about stop messing with who you was messing with and what she was messing with? How did that go? When did that happen time wise? Y'all. how that
It's an
conversation,
energy thing.
how
It's
that
an energy
conversation.
thing.
Who brought it up?
It's an energy thing. When she said, you know what? She's like, where do you want? Are we feeling each other? Do you want to be in a committed relationship? And it's communication, G.
So okay, so what happened to the others though? What happened to them that was circling, you know, the buzzer? What happened to the buzzer?
So if we say, okay, we both agreed that we want to be in a committed relationship, then we stop seeing other people. Because
so there's no conversation. So you didn't admit that? Yeah, I'm gonna stop seeing, you know, Taquanda and Lisa, and she didn't say, I'm okay. I'm gonna stop messaging, you know, Tariq and you know, what I'm saying Tyrone. Y'all didn't say it like that. Y'all just let that say.
Right. So we had an option. She gave me an option. She said, look, do you want to continue dating or do you want to be in a committed relationship? Being in a committed relationship means that whoever we were doing during the time we were dating,
whatever we were doing,
that has to cease because we're taking a step closer to
we can't make
being
this stuff
just
up.
a union. Before we weren't a union, we were just filling each other out. So she was able to do whatever she wanted to do. I was able to do whatever I wanted to do during the time we were just dating. It's just like like when you buy a car. You don't just go in and be like, okay, give me this car. You go test drive other cars, and then eventually when you know, man, this is what I want. You don't go buy all the cars. You buy the car that you want.
I don't have a paper bag, so I have to use my backpack. I don't associate myself with people that test drive women. I'm not saying you, bro. You test drive, bro. What kind of example is that?
Well, yeah.
You out here.
And that's really what be happening on the show, man. Y'all have to watch the full demo. So I have to make we test drive women. You test drive that woman first, fellas. I don't know how I'm gonna make this work without like getting banned off the internet. You know what I'm saying? But fam said I have a guest come on my show, my first viral show, and said definitively, yes. And his fiance was in the background. Y'all didn't hear it making comments. This is how wild this them show is. Y'all don't want to be on the show because y'all don't want to get exposed. I get it, but I'm still gonna do my wild out mad podcaster thing tonight anyway. I don't need none of you to put out good content, but I'm glad when y'all come on though because we can definitely get it popping. Taibu Muad'Dib right here, man. I sent you the link. You know what it is. Go ahead and jump in, man. Chime in, rock with me. I got somebody over here on Instagram that wants to jump in here and get it popping. I'm gonna get him squared away, and then we're gonna do it just like that. So it's going down. My man, Bo, he been on the show a couple of times, so I'm gonna let Bo do his thing. If you missed that snippet I just gave you, I'm telling you, man, you have to go back and watch last night's show. We're gonna get the t-shirts made, the test drive t-shirts made. It's going down. You know, I'm gonna look. If you're a mess, we're gonna find out before the hour is up. So don't be a mess and come on my show and try to do like my man did and come out. Oh, I'm a good example for people, and then talk about test driving women. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not gonna fly. I'm gonna pull it straight up out of you. Don't even worry about it. This is what I do. It's my pleasure. Y'all better know it. Taibu D right here, man. It's the best of You're a Mess. This is season 2. Y'all scared to watch the content. Y'all some followers. Oh, ain't nobody else watch. I'm not from man. You better watch this show, man. Let's do it. Click the link. I'm live right now. So my man, Mr. Gomez over here on Facebook wants to jump in. My man Quentin Lomack wants to jump in on Instagram. Y'all can jump right in, man. You know, y'all don't gotta be creepy and hide in the background.
the show be over. I have like 7 people in here, and then the show be over. I get like 40, 50 views. So just watch the show live, man. Make y'all comments. We appreciate that. We appreciate you. So what's going down tonight, man? When I posted the topic, I was thinking one thing, but then like now it's just like, okay, what direction should I really go with the situation? Because it's a lot of people out there that maybe I don't know, that may be a little bit, feel some kind of way. I'm putting them out. Like I'm not going to be judgmental of people because I have my low points too. So if you had a low point, like I'm not trying to crack on you per se, like, but everybody can do better. In a country like this, you can increase what you got going on exponentially. All right, exponentially, by simply making a legitimate plan. If your plan's legit, you can be nothing and end up with everything. Believe that, trust and believe that. I'm sitting here in front of you. The bottom line at this point is we're gonna go in, we're gonna see what we got here. What's today's? Oh, so that's for Monday. I'm just really upset because there are so many guys out there that's thorough, that's lightweight, trying to wife up, you know what I'm saying? Like chicks out here that's really, you know what I'm saying, not really on their level, you know, because y'all not patient, you know what I'm saying, and continue to build your value a little bit more and grab your queen up, man, and be cool and start building your little foundation. Y'all out here messing around, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, y'all gotta keep that stick wet. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be cool, chill out for a minute and get right and then be with somebody and bless that woman. Y'all gotta have 3 or 4 thadiatis. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all a mess out there. Likewise, you women out there, you busted bogus and you ain't got nothing going on in your brain. It's just a rat in a wheel up there in your head. And y'all got the nerve to complain about the guy that you with. You don't need you. How could it's just the dating climate right now is just a tragic mess. That's the only reason you got somebody around you anyway. I'm telling you right now. It's just on both ends of the spectrum, men and women. So I'm going in on both y'all. Like, stop complaining about the person that you with. Stop acting like you looking for. Because I'm telling you, fellas, if you with a chick, man, that really, you ain't got no business being with. You know what I'm saying? Just because she's not even ambitious, she's not even really adding no value to you at all. If you with her, by the fact that you with her, she gonna be trying to upgrade you. So don't be trying to kill and shoot and fight nobody over the female. Don't be going crazy on her, because you didn't chose to settle. You know, you chose to settle, but if she don't choose to settle and she upgrade on you, how can you be mad at her? Right? So, put the thumb. I'm telling you right now, man. It's just it frustrates me. It frustrates me. It really does. Everybody's pointing the finger, nobody's pointing the thumb. Fam, you shouldn't be with that broad, man. You shouldn't. I'm actually, you know, you can be friends with somebody so long and then just one thing happened and it all comes out, right? Like what they really thought of you the whole time y'all friendship. And so I'm talking about to the real homies that's holding it down, man, even though they family, they homeboys going different directions. Like, what's the sense in having a good friend, somebody that care about you and looked out for you before, if you're not gonna let them look out for you again? Because they're gonna keep it 100 with you. All these women out here, and you think you call yourself thorough, you talk like you a thoroughbred type dude, but you with this bum. And you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like that just is what it is. Anybody can have. Anybody can have her. And you ready to go all through all these different changes about nah. You females, y'all, I don't need to go to the gym. Yes, you do. I mean, clearly, in this today's dating climate, you gonna ease up on something because men have lower expectations these days of themselves if they jamming with you. But I'm telling you right now, there's no reason that you should be complaining about anybody that you get, because you should be happy with anything that you get in your condition. Ladies, y'all not gonna like this, but it's not our fault. The Lord Jesus was the one that tears y'all bodies up and y'all have birth. Was it because y'all ate that forbidden fruit? I don't know. Maybe before you ate the fruit, you could have kids and your body didn't get tore up. Maybe you didn't even have a cycle, a monthly madness. But now you do. Deal with it. But this should make you even more circumspect about the men you have children with. Is he mature enough to understand that your body's going to break all the way down? It's going to be a totally different shape and figure, more likely these days. More likely, when you get done having that child. So the beautiful baby's here, the beautiful baby, new, fresh, newborn smell, all that. But now you a monster. Unless you got Kim Kardashian money and you got a personal trainer like me all the time, it's gonna, take care of you, cook for you, you keep your meals calorie counted out and chopped up and screwed up, and make sure you're working out properly, pushing you to the limit, get right back in shape for the camera. It's not gonna happen. Many of you don't have that money. Then you're not gonna try to cheat and go get surgery. You're really gonna be a monster. It's not gonna happen. If you're trying to get in here, man, come on in the studio. If you got the link, jump off in here. It's Taibu. Tonight I'm mad podcasting because I'm mad at y'all out there that y'all lying and crying and spitting and you know what else, because you're not keeping real with yourself. See, here's the thing. Many of you are single because you can't deal with yourselves. Oh yeah, I said it. You can't deal with yourself. That's why you're single. The person you with might really dig you. And so they're willing to bless you by telling you, hey, you can do this better. Hey, you can do that better. And if you're not going to listen to that, you don't want to be told, quote unquote, about yourself. Now, back in my day, getting told about yourself is how you grew. It was how you got better. Man, I wish I had some ice up in here, man. I'm about to talk my head up. I wish I had some ice. And I wish I had some kind of something going on around here, man. I'm hurting right now. But I'm telling y'all right now, as it stands, if you're single these days, when love is available online, on time, at your job, in your neighborhood, when love is available, when love is in the air everywhere. Trust me, and Dallas is a very romantic city because there's so much going on. So if you live in the DFW area and you talking about you single by choice, yes, the choice is you don't want nobody to tell you about yourself. I don't need special guests to give good content. I know what's going on. These shows are piling up on you. My show, this podcast is an indictment on you. Because people are going to start listening to me and start following me and start getting on. I'm going to have 1 million followers, 1 million views. People are going to start tapping in because the bottom line is this is real. Ladies, don't let that man lie to you. If he's lying to himself, that should be easy. That should be easy to peep. Okay, so look, y'all watch any real old school cop show, and they're going to tell you, detectives already know that if you ask a person a question and they look up and to the left, they're going to lie. They're trying to fabricate something. If they look up and to the right, it's like they're going to tell you a version of the truth that's not all the whole truth. But one way or another, if they look up and away either side, they're going to be deceptive. So up and to the right is I'm going to tell them some of the truth, but how much truth should I tell that person asking the question? Up until left, I'm going to make something completely. That's the science of interrogating somebody. And that might sound harsh, but ladies, y'all have everything to lose. Y'all saw the show just now. Men want to test drive you. You want to be test driven? I should call my back end lady right now, man. Make sure that she has my gym wear together, because I'm about to have Heavenly Body's gym wear with the Heavenly Body's emblem on them and the test drive on it. Are y'all down to be test driven? I asked him, the man's fiance was in the background making the comments. I said, you test drove her? He said, yes. Now, we didn't see no shoe come into hit the man in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who it was. I could have said, bring her on camera so we can all see her. I'm going to do that next time. I'm going to try to get that done. So we don't know who it was. The voice, we don't know. If y'all on his Facebook page and y'all know who she is, go ahead and post her on my page. We can all know who she is. Ladies, don't let men test drive you. That's I guess what's happening. You know, it's the craziest thing. And I told him after that, I ain't gonna ruin it for y'all watching after that, but I'm telling you, it went up. Listen, y'all a mess. Y'all a mess. Ladies, y'all can't blame men if y'all letting yourselves be test driven. Y'all can't. It's your responsibility to deny that option. We got Shay Houston in here, man. We're gonna see what we got for the right or wrong segment of the day. I'm gonna fall back because I ain't got no ice and I ain't got no libation really anyway. So I don't want to be up here parched coughing in front of y'all the whole night. I'm gonna give me some ice though. I should turn my camera off and let y'all just do y'all thing. Go ahead, Shay. Give me right or wrong segment. Let's go. What's the deal? This show is buck wild. I'm telling you right now, this show is buck wild.
Okay, so today's right and wrong segment is with the Kevin Samuels, RIP. We're gonna see what he says, and I want y'all to let us know if y'all feel that he's right or wrong in this statement in 2022. So here we go.
All right.
Is that feedback?
Man, it's every time.
Okay.
After dinner, I don't owe him sex. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. If you go out with a man multiple times and you go out with him in full knowledge, knowing that he's not looking to date platonic, and he's taking you out with the intention of getting you in the bed, and you accept, you owe. There used to be a time where women would not accept something from a man that they didn't plan on doing. You took that man's time, resources, and attention, and you done and you dash.
Okay. So, do you feel that Kevin Samuels is right or wrong? Are you expecting sex if you take a girl out on a couple of dates?
Wow. Well, she's done it again, folks. She somehow matched her right or wrong segment up to my. Maybe she saw my post. I don't know, but that's definitely right in line with what I got going on. She jumps in here at the beginning of the show, everybody, and we want you to put your. Well, you tell them what to do. We can let go at that.
And drop your comments and let us know if y'all feel that Kevin Samuels is right or wrong. Are we supposed to give it up if they take us out on a couple of, or maybe 4 or 5 days?
Mm, mm, mm. Well, we appreciate Miss Houston for putting that out there. Please put your comments in the comment section. We'll bring her back in a hot minute. You know, give about 15, 20 minutes. Put your comments in the comment section. Let us know what's real. Will you give it up, ladies, because the person has taken you out on a couple of dates? Now, back to y'all ratchets. Back to y'all ratchets. So, raise your hand if you got a homeboy that is chasing after a ratchet broad. Totally delusional about the situation that he's dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? Got his blinders on, like the horse that just street straight ahead. Got the blinders on. Ain't trying to hear the background noise or see anything happening. Raise your hand if you got a homeboy. If ladies, you too. Raise your hand if you know a guy that you kick with at your job or something. You know a guy that's dealing with a chick that's totally ratchet, but they playing like she a queen and she can't do no wrong. Come on, raise your hand. Raise it up high. Okay, I see a couple of y'all out there. Now get in the comment section and let me know what you said to that person. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna lead y'all. I'm gonna get in the comment section and tell them what I told him. Just so y'all know, this is how you supposed to talk to your homeboy. If you know, if he dealing with somebody, I'm talking about this is real, fellas, man. Y'all keep it 100 with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be a realist. That's how this thing turns around. Y'all stop playing game with these chicks, man. Stop playing game with yourself, man, for real. Now, I would tell the person, I'd be like, look, you ain't got no business worrying about what that chick do. Because from what I've seen and heard, she ain't worried about you. And that's a fact. So let's just keep it all the way. That's what you tell what's going on, Zaza, what's going on, C Clay. Look, y'all gonna have to come over here. I'm gonna shoot y'all both I'm gonna inbox both y'all the link so y'all can join me over here on YouTube. I'm streaming live to YouTube and Facebook. The only reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to wean y'all over to my YouTube channel. Coming soon, coming this fall. When my reality show starts up, I'm not gonna be streaming. Y'all gonna get snippets and reels of what's happening on YouTube. So go over there, subscribe right now. I'm gonna shoot both of y'all the link so y'all can join my panel live and check it out. But look, I'm going in right now on the Ratchet brothers and the Ratchet sisters, because y'all bogus. Now, if you have a homeboy that's chasing after a ratchet bra, doing all kind of weird and wild stuff, putting this up in jailhouse jeopardy over some chick that don't mean him no good, you put your hand up, then you get in the comment section and just let us know what you said to that person. I put over here on the comment section, look, fam, you ain't got no business worrying about what that chick do, because from what I done seen and what I heard, she ain't worried about you. Now, if you agree with that, just put a thumbs up sign in the comment section. I'm gonna type it in over here. I'm trying to help y'all out. We're gonna go somewhere with this tonight, y'all, because I'm tired on Wild Out Wednesday of y'all doing wild stuff and y'all ain't got no business. Shout out to C Clay out there, man, playing football in Wisconsin, man. Doing this thing, man, you know what I'm saying, making it happen, making his dreams come true. I'm telling y'all right now, if you hustle, you can get to NFL from Division 2, junior college, Division 3. If you hustle, you can make it happen. My man C Clay is staying in the game. Shout out to that young brother out there, man, for real. Zaza doing this thing, the businessman thing. He just got married, going on 2 years of marriage now with his wife. They've been together like 16 years, so he really making it happen. Zaza, he supposed to come in and check me out on True Love Tuesday. You already know. So you hear this beautiful love story. Everybody wants to know. I'm telling you right now, man, this is what I tell them. This is something else you can tell them. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro, don't you know that fat meat really ain't greasy? You know what I'm saying? Just make them think. Like, but you basically saying, bro, think about what you're doing. You know, chasing up behind there, bro. You're gonna lose all that you started to work on, chasing behind there. But I've been there, so I know. I've been that person that did not listen, so I know. You gotta really, man, if you care about it, you gotta really pound that message in. Let me go ahead and shoot Pam and them that inbox, that link to their inbox, and get them over here on YouTube. I don't mind running y'all off the screen because that's what it is. We doing it. Inboxing the peoples is going down, man. I want to know what you, and we're gonna get to the females in a second. Don't think we not. Y'all ladies, y'all ain't safe. It ain't safe. No. It's going down. We over here on Instagram, man. Let me tap in my brother Zaza real quick, get it cracking. Shout out to everybody out there in the big Seattle world, baby. Let's go. I don't know how that thing got. This is really like my phone is really acting up. When your device gets full, I'm telling you, it's gonna go crazy. Send my man the link, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, let's go. All right. My man Zaza, my man C dot Clay, the C dot man. Let's go. Oops. Let's underscore that thing. Bam. I think I got it. Yeah, C Clay, what the hell's going on? This thing. I want it to be instantaneous. It's the microwave generation. I want it to drop right now. Let's go. Bring guests on here, man, and I'm feeling good about myself. Mainly because we getting some more to discussion. The discussion is what is a good man, and I'm gonna give a definition of what a good man actually is. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm supposed that I didn't really get a chance last night because I was so shocked by the whole test drive thing that I didn't get a chance to ask either of them brothers, my cousin or Spence, their definition what a good man is. So I can compile these things and in a couple of weeks, about a week or so here, give y'all the definition of what I think a good man is. Check out the August 1st episode right here on YouTube, man, to see what definition I gave for yeah, you already know what it is. It's going down, man, right here, right now. I'm trying to do the best I can, man, to make sure, we got something positive for these kids, you know what I'm saying? Because we want these kids to know, hey, this is what it is. See if we can get let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Ladies, if I hear another busted, broke Bama broad talking about my man, he can't do my man this and this and that. What? You got a man? Like a real man? Not like the dude on Netflix that you watch all the time. I didn't even know they had, the chick flick stuff on Netflix or on the HBO Plus TV. They got shows out there for females, fellas. Don't think that they don't. If your girl giving you attitude, she watching this show. Trust me. I've been going through it for about a month or so now. I ain't even know. So if you get attitudes because you're not acting like fam, she watching on TV. That's a lot of women's man for real. You know what I'm saying? The perfect ideal of a man. Even though these busted Bama bras is broke down, high mileage, and got the nerve to be arguing. Oh, my man did, my man that. What is wrong with y'all? Because when you don't got no man, that's even a bigger sob story. Oh, they ain't nothing out here. That's why I'm single. I'm single by choice. No, you're not. You single people these days, y'all don't want to be told about yourselves. You don't. That's why, yeah, I'm building up to something. Y'all gonna see the genius behind it all. Y'all don't, the people who are single don't want to be told about themselves. Because love is out here. Someone got your back. Someone's willing to hold you down. Are you willing to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm not who this person's saying, okay, so I need to step my game up. I don't have it all the way together over here. I got to put that thing together. Stepping stone relationships. I'm gonna give y'all a commercial for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, because I definitely need some ice, boy. I'm talking about right now. Stepping stone relationships, right? What are we gonna do about that? Stepping stone relationships. Is it okay to be with somebody just to get to the next level? Is it okay if you do it, if they do it to you, y'all do it to each other? I mean, should we just agree, hey, look, this right now is cool to be together. While I work on my degree, while you get your next elevate your next promotion to your job, it's gonna be just me and you. Once we actually hold something, I get money in our bank account, and we're gonna see how it look. Then we're gonna renegotiate this contract. What is it? But I'm guaranteeing you right now, if you single, okay, look, back in my day, but there was no internet really for real. I mean, it was just coming out like in the 90s. Like really everybody started knowing about it. Just ask Soldier Boy. Like he was young talent that came out and it was easy for him. He was the first person really to do it big like that. I mean, I'm not saying the music sucked. I'm just saying that he leveraged a new platform to blow up. Would half the country even know about Soldier Boy if the internet wasn't active? Probably not. So with love literally at our fingertips, waiting on us, if you still single, it's because you can't stand you. Oh yeah, you can't stand you. I know a brother that has a couple different females he deals with, and he make it seem like it's cool because he's African, his African religious belief, he can have thank you. He can have more than one wifey. He's not legally married to any of them, but he calls them his wife. But he to him that's alpha male stuff. To me, that's a bird in the bush that the other females know about. All that's all that is. You insecure about the fact that you can't really hold a real woman down, so you got a whole bunch of women. Because at the end of the day, if one of them act up, you're just gonna go to the other one, right? So he plans. So he'll put it out there like he an alpha man. I got 2 or 3 wives. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. What you got is one main chick that you rock with, and 2 birds in the bush that she know about. I'm gonna strip it all down. I'm gonna keep it warm. I'm gonna keep it hot. This Wild Out Wednesday. I ain't playing no games. I'm mad podcasting. I'm mad. I'm pissed off. Y'all don't watch my show because y'all can't stand yourself. I've had guests come on my show just like Spence did last night, expose themselves. I had the shame. I got nothing but love for Spence, but I reserve the right, if you a mess, to shame you on my show. If you say something to shame yourself, I will shame you. It is what it is. I would not associate myself with the tomfoolery. Y'all over there watching, y'all checking it out. It's late. I gotta go to work. Man, y'all make all kinds of excuses. Y'all want to support a brother. Guess what? Guess what? Y'all gonna see me podcasting live from foreign places. Then what you gonna do? When I'm getting views and all you see is languages you can't even read and understand, then what you gonna do? I don't want you watching me then. When I'm helping folks overseas in different countries get the relationships together, have real conversations like I'm having right now, don't start trying to follow me then. Don't start trying to get on my podcast then. It's free game. Right now, I'm talking about for real. When it costs to subscribe to my YouTube page, then what y'all gonna do? If you jump on now, you grandfathered in, you already good. This time next year, it's gonna cost to subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm telling you what it is. My online program right now, as far as how transformative this first, that's not even the goal leadership and training system after that you need to go through to qualify for that. I'm talking about the first step coaching program is transformative. For the 12-week process, I'm supposed to be charged upwards of like $7.99 or something like that. Like around $3 a month, at least. This time next year, I'm talking about, I'm not even going to be accessible. The people on this show right now, as soon as I get, forgive me, Lord, I got a good team behind me. As soon as we get this professional podcast studio set up, it's game over. It's game over. It's over 2.5 million people in the greater DFW Metroplex. That means at least 1.7 million single people or people going through relationship trouble. Hundreds of thousands of small business owners. People are gonna be on my. I'm talking about. Forget about it. This is where the show is heading. They say, Taibu, why are you pissed off? Because you could do a little bit more and end up with the person that you want to be with. Let me tell you something. I asked a guy today, he supposed to be on the show. Let me call this fool on live. That's why I have this streaming service, so I can get this live call-in line jumping. Yeah. I'm finna see what fam talking about. Cause he know he wrong. Maybe he's scared. I don't know. What y'all think? I think he's scared. Maybe he's scared. I put a fool out there. I'll let it be known. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, fam was active 22 minutes ago. Putting him out there. Uh-oh.
What happened, man?
Click the link, bro. I'm live now. I've been live for a half hour.
I was trying to get live. We started with those two kept on saying, on the safari and all that. 1, 2, 3.
No. What it's saying is it's copy and paste it into your Safari browser. That's it. Every phone has Safari. Every phone, my iPhone does. If you're using your Google browser, go just put it in the Safari browser. You're gonna jump right in there. Yeah, I ain't make it like that. That sounds. I mean, just take that, copy and paste it into your Safari browser right there on your phone on the bottom, and just let it. It's gonna bring you right into the studio.
That motherfucker dead.
What?
This motherfucker dead as a doorknob.
We don't cuss on this show. It's going down. Okay, well look, man. Do you have a homeboy? Do you have a homeboy that's out there over a chick that ain't nothing? I'm going off tonight about guys that's chasing after these busted bogus bras and wiping them up and delusional about what's going on with the chick, and she behind his back doing everybody on the sun. That's what I'm on tonight. You know what I'm saying? And likewise, okay. So do you know a female out there that's broke down, busted, bogus, broke, and I'm talking about high mileage, and she complaining about the guys that she dealing with, knowing she lucky to even have somebody.
Yeah, I know plenty of them out there.
Complaining. I'm frustrated, bro.
Complaining that she got 300,000 miles on it. It ain't had a whole change in 2 years.
She got how many miles she got on?
300,000. And she ain't had an oil change in 2-3 years.
Fam. Look. I don't know what you're gonna have to do, bro. Get on your laptops. We gotta have you in here live, cause if you're not live on the thing, it's not gonna stay that way.
When I get home, I'm gonna have my son do it. Cause he knows how to do all that.
Okay, bro.
I'll be home within 30, 40 minutes.
Okay, fam. I got like my show goes. It's a flat hour for the most part. But what I'm saying to you is this: even if it's tomorrow, whatever, I'm saying this how it gets done. I didn't know that was the issue. I'm glad you're saying something. But for the most part, each phone has the option for a Safari. I believe mine does. Oh, okay.
No, I was saying I was trying to hit the stuff and it wasn't going nowhere. It wasn't doing that.
Yeah, no, it.
I understand now.
Yeah, no. So look, what you do is the way I sent it to you. Just hold your finger to it until it. You know what I'm saying, and then just hit copy and then go over to your browser, clear it out, and just put it in there. You know what I mean? And then it come right up. But yeah, just give it a try and see if it works. I mean, let me know, you know what I'm saying? But we here for another half an hour at least, you know what I'm saying? Got to get you in here, bro. Got to get you in here. This is viral content right here.
And I was just talking to one of my homies about that, right? I was talking about it, but I told him I want him to come on the podcast. And he was like, different people from different ways of life think different. Like, don't nobody want no female that can have 30, 40 minutes running up in them. You know what I'm saying? Then you talking about this your wife, you know what I'm saying? See everybody wife, and it's like me.
I'm telling you, look, 40 if it gets up to 30 and 40, that's 2 football teams. That's what you see on Sunday NFL countdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about that's a lot of rowboating. I call it rowboating. That's a lot of rowboating. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You got a female that's 20 minutes, right? So if you go in a club with your bro, he done slept with 20 niggas in here, plus you is 21. Now, we're gonna just say with you is 21, with 20. So all, including 19 other niggas, right? There's 200 people here. That means that she done slept with 20% of the club. You know what I'm saying? Man, look.
I don't know. However you line it up, I'm just trying to put it out there for what it is. My man know me since Little League football. I'm just saying what's real. At the end of the day, y'all should act like your hardest crush when you dating uh, a woman with a high body count. You can talk that she's changed if you want to, but if she was indiscriminate about who is jumping in them stirrups at any given time, indiscriminate, like it was just how Mike Tomlin put it, nameless gray faces. If she was just if it was nameless gray faces, number just the hand just keep going up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, and you're talking about 20 people. You're talking about a basketball field.
Yeah, I'm talking about that's look.
You're talking about like all those guys that are sitting on the bench, plus the people.
The coaching staff.
That's how we go. What's the NBA count? 15 people. So 5 guys are on the floor and 10 guys are on the bench. So if you start with 30 people, you got the starting 5 and all the bench players.
Fam, look, listen. The excuse everybody's giving though, fam, is this: is that these days are different, so women shouldn't have to worry about there being a number.
You talking about women with high miles who want to complain.
And complaining, like they like.
That's a lot of people. That's like it's 30 people right here. That's a lot.
That's a crowd, but that's a crowd. You can get jumped by 6 people. So 20, 30 people.
30 people.
That's a pumpkin head right there.
30 people is happy hour. 30 people.
My dude said 30 people happy hour at some bars. Hey, look.
30 people have seen her naked. 30 people have inserted her. I'm gonna call you on my other phone, bro.
Hey, look, see if she can help you use the link to get off in the studio so you can be on the tube with me. All right? All right, one. So that's look that we gonna let Shay get back and we're gonna do the right or wrong segment, see if fam can't jump in. I'm telling you, it's hot and it's popping. We all know them people. We all know that chick or that dude that's busted and bogus ain't got nothing to offer but got the nerve to complain. You know what I'm saying about what they got? Like, come on, fam. Like, what are you doing? Like, never. What's your end game? And I'm not putting myself above anybody. Let's not get that twisted. I'm not putting myself above anybody because I've been there. What I'm saying is, at least let's just think about it, right? Let's just think about it. Can we think about it for a second? This ain't thinking about thinking through third, but can we think about it for a second? You know what I mean? Let's just talk about it for what it really is. If you are single these days, you can't stand yourself. Because being with somebody in something committed, something meaningful, that means you have to be vulnerable and allow them to tell you about yourself. So one way or another, man, it's despicable. It is despicable. DJ Kev, I tried to clown him. I tried to clown DJ Kev, like, fam, where you get that record from? He like, nah, bro, I know my music. Shout out to DJ Kev out there, man, spinning and making people happy, making people have a good time. Respect all the DJs. Shout out to all the DJs in the DFW, man, area and all over the country, man, for keeping us dancing and partying and the birthdays in the club. We owe the DJs a shot of respect, man. Let's go. So I'm live right now. Let's go. You know what it is. Jump off in here, rock with me. Let it be known if you know because you know somebody. You know, you know somebody. So let's keep it 100, man. Don't act like you don't know nobody. I know you know somebody. You can't act like you don't. You know somebody fit the description. You know it, and I know it. All right. So let's keep it all the way G. I'm doing it. You doing it. We doing it. Let's go. Taibu Muad'Dib right here, man. Let's make it happen. I'm all about that. I get folks in here live. Shay gonna come back in and give us the rest of our wrong segment. Kevin Samuels, I see what his point is. I don't know. Raise your hand if you know a female like my man said that got 300,000 miles on her and ain't and she ain't uh, 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 my cousin wanna know I'm telling you right now, I had to let cousin know what it was. I'm telling you right now, females, raise your hand if you know a female that got high mileage, and it shows. Some cars got high mileage, right, and it don't. And you keeping it. It might be rust underneath, but you really can't see the rust underneath. But they still got the body good, the upholstery still good. You know what I'm talking about? And then some of them just look like trash, but then run good, yeah, at 300,000 miles. You know what I'm talking about? But raise your hand if you know somebody, man, that a female that's always complaining, but she got high mileage. She'd be lucky to have anybody look in her direction at all. Anybody. I'm talking about if she that female that I'm talking about puts the body little thing on under the dress, does everything she can to make herself look available. I'm telling you, I did a show about men that are attracted to skanky women. I'm gonna bring that back. I'm gonna make sure that that's one of my shows on my reality show. I'm gonna nominate that and see what my executive producer thinks about that. But I did a show on why men are attracted to skanky types, and females all moved to the left on me because they ain't want to deal with that. Y'all want to deal with the reality of it. I ain't gonna give y'all too much of the game with that one, but I'm telling you right now, hey, it went up. So if you really think about it, what's her complaint? You done had your fun. I mean, you done had your fun. I mean, a good pair of basketball shoes is only good for so long. You done had your fun. You put that wear and tear on your body. I know some women that tell you flat out like this, like, man, look, I ain't finna let fools stretch me out. I ain't finna be running around here with this, this gap. Straight up. Can't argue with that. See, when you in the club, you run into different types of chicks. You gonna run across that chick that's gonna be like, that's gonna be like, yo, gonna be like, nah, I'm cool, I'm good. Nah, I ain't dancing. No, I got a man. Now, whether she does or not, she letting you know, like, okay, you can't get none of the action. But if she's telling the truth, then she showed up standing up for her dude. She might be out with her girlfriend, whatever, girlfriend birthday party, whatever, just out with the friends, whatever. She know how to tell a fool to step off. So once you get told something like that in the club by a chick that you want to holler at, when you get you a girlfriend, you expect her to do the same thing. When you get you a wife, you expect her to do the same thing. How is that going to happen with a chick that has been with 1,000 dudes? You know what I'm saying? How is that going to happen? How is she going to be able to tell a smooth, suave dude with a little bit of money, showing fashion, a little bit of cash, whatever, whatnot, attractive to her eyes? How is she going to say no to that? If she's clearly didn't turn a lot of fools down. I mean, I'm just saying, how's she going to say no? It's going to bring you right in. So I'm telling you right now, shout out to my little sister, man, out there in Hawaii, man, or wherever she is, Red Carmen, San Diego, looking so. I'm telling you right now, man, you got to get your mind right. So what do you say to a female like this, right? I would tell her like this. I'm going to put in the comment section. I'll tell her like this. Look, I always tell my real talk with look, your shelf life is about to expire. Hold out for one last hurrah. You know what I'm saying? Try to catch that one last dude you know it's going to be real with you and keep it. I'm talking about you can pull it off. But last night, my man Spencer was talking about, people that redeem themselves after a life of BS. Now, he made it sound good, even though he was talking apples and oranges. A guy that keeps getting locked up is different from a woman that and stops going to jail. Is different from a woman having a bunch of sex with a bunch of different guys, because of the effects on that person is different when it comes to dating and relationships. There are many guys out there. Well, shoot, there are many women out there that will tell you they man treat them good when they're out. They man treat them like a queen when they're out. But they keep going back to jail. They don't beat them. They don't hit them. They don't leave them alone. They don't cheat and cheat. When they're out of jail, they're 100 with them when they're out. But they're a jailbird. They keep going back and forth to jail. So that's different. When a female's been with so many different guys, man, look, let me tell you something. That sticks and stays. You can't act like it doesn't. Now, fam on the phone, I asked him to give me a number. He gave me a number. And true to form, the guys that give a straight number after a small amount of thought, they keep it. It's in the single digits, ladies. I'm telling y'all right now. I'm helping you. I'm for y'all. I told y'all that with season 2. I'm for y'all this season. I'm for y'all. So I'm telling you right now, purity, if you want to marry a guy, a quality guy, you want to have your say so about who you're with and how he should treat you, you're going to have to keep the number low. Young ladies, listen to me. And tomorrow I'm promoting the first, youth version of Thinking Through Thursday. I'm reaching out to all the youth on my page. I got young people on my page because I want to be a voice. I want to be the voice that they listen to and they hear, right? When it comes down to these situations. I don't know what's going on with the right or wrong segment, man. I'm waiting to see what's going on.
Sitting here waiting.
I don't see the face. Your camera is off, so I don't know if you on or not. Your camera's.
Stop talking.
You have to put a comment in the comment section if your camera's off. I just.
Sitting here waiting. My thing that went off again. Waiting on you.
I'm talking about communication is the key, everybody. We have a comment section we both can share. There's a comment section on this particular stream that only we can see. If you click private chat to the right side, only I'll see what you say. Did you know that?
Okay, so I'm gonna play it again for those that missed it the first time.
The right or wrong segment with Shay. Hold on. I didn't even bring her in right last time. Let me bring her in the right way. Maybe that's why she pissed off at me. Maybe that's why I'm getting the business, y'all. This is the I ain't no joke, right or wrong 7 with shit. That's my bad. See, I'm supposed to do this the right way.
And what did we tell you about the songs?
Say, Hootie?
You can't play no songs, they're gonna be copyrighted.
You can play so much of it. Hey, she ain't no joke.
I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm bumping.
Hey. It's the I ain't no joke. She ain't no joke. Got a right or wrong 7 with Shay. When she right or wrong, she ain't no joke about it. Let's go. I think you play like 10 or 15 seconds of a song without getting copyrighted. So let's go.
Right. Okay.
A man takes me out to dinner. I don't owe him sex. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. If you go out with a man multiple times and you go out with him in full knowledge, knowing that he's not looking to date platonically, and he's taking you out with the intention of getting you in the bed, and you accept, you owe. See, there used to be a time where women would not accept something from a man that they didn't plan on doing. You took that man's time, resources, and attention, and you dined and you dashed. You owe.
So
That was really good audio. That was really good audio. I likes that. I likes that. That's okay. So I respect Kevin Samuel's platform, not because it was successful, but because at least he stood on what he said. But I'm not a Kevin Samuels fan. I don't agree. I don't agree with men taking women out to test drive the car. I'm gonna get the t-shirts made, Shay. Oh yes. I'm gonna get these test drive t-shirts, man. I'm gonna send one to you. I'm gonna get these test drive t-shirts made for You're a Mess. It's about time. I think my executive producer gonna love that idea. My man Spencer, thank you, Spencer. Thank you for blessing the show, man, with the test drive. Look, right now, Kevin Samuels, but see, here's the thing. I'm gonna say he's wrong, but not for the reasons that y'all think. Shay, not for the reason that you think. And I know you ain't no joke, but not for the reason that you think. Okay. He's wrong because it's wrong to approach a queen, if she is that, for physical gratification for themselves. So an egotistical maniacal maniac thinks my rowboating is so good that she's gonna benefit from it. So I'm hooking her up. I've been there. That's just not how it works. Fellas, when you test drive a woman, you take something from her. It's called virtue. Some women make it harder than others for you to take that from them. Some women don't make it hard at all. Some women don't even know that they're giving it away because they weren't raised properly, or they just can't read because clearly in the Bible it says a virtuous woman, blah 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 blah. And other documentation that you can Google right now on your phone while I'm talking right now. When a woman is intimate, sexually intimate, she's giving away virtue and value for herself. On the other hand, because men can put that feather in their cap, that notch in their belt, they're gaining value by having they're gaining value by the simple fact that they're conquering, right? Shay, the pastor said that this Sunday, right? Men are conquerors, they're hunters. So just if we all accept that men are hunters mentality, when he makes a quote unquote, he captures it, he captures the situation. I'm saying like men are conquerors and they're hunters. So my point simply is this. It might not sound fair to women who really have all the value and all the choice, especially over a man having life beyond himself. There's just no way of getting around that, fellas. They get all the power with that. What he's saying is that for, well, what's this, the club god or whatever he calls himself? He said, "I'm gonna get her I'll get her a Sonic Slurpee, but that's all she gets to get them boots." Like they're putting it in songs now, ladies, that you ain't worth nothing but a Waffle House all-star slam, all-star meal. That's all they have to offer you to get your virtue and your value. And y'all going for it. Y'all going for it. So I think if you females is getting free lunches, quote unquote free lunches off of fellas that think that that's the way to approach a woman, take it for everything you got. Take it for everything you got. If you're gonna pay your rent, pay your cell phone bill, pay your mortgage, pay your light bill, put gas in, fill your tank up, and you ain't gotta give no sugar, take it for everything you got. How dare he think that a night at Gloria's is good enough to get you know, in between the sheets for you to give away your virtue and your value. Never. So he's wrong. Go ahead, Shay.
Okay, so I feel that he's wrong because it's like, how do you expect that if you trying to date somebody and you want to go on a few dates to see how y'all get along, and if that's all you expecting, what you just want to go get a prostitute or something if that's what you're looking for.
But
You
if
just
she does put out for the meal, isn't she prostitute? How many shows have I done about that? How many shows have I done in 100 some episodes have I done about that? That's all it really is prostitution. Y'all out there busting down for a smile or a nice compliment.
yeah,
Busting down because the person made promises that they probably ain't gonna keep.
yeah, I say he's totally wrong. If that's what this world has come to, okay, we're gonna go out. So I'm expecting after I pay for this meal, you gonna go, hook me up. You know what I'm saying? No.
Now, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second, even though I've already said he's wrong. Ladies, are you giving that vibe out? Are y'all giving the vibe out that you can be test driven? Are you making a man feel like all he has to do is be nice to you, be kind to you, and show you a good time, and he can test drive you?
Really?
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just posing the question. I mean, you're a woman. I'm not. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm the guy. So if you're gonna give one point of view,
I mean, I'm just saying.
I ain't hearing what you said.
I said I can't speak for every woman.
No, I don't know. I'm not asking you for speak everyone. How could you ever do that? What I'm saying is if there's gonna be a woman's perspective given, you're gonna have to give it. What I'm saying is have not take you out the equation, I guess, if you want to. But I'm saying, are women? Do you know women? Are women giving out? Have you ever, or are women at some point in their lives? Because y'all always come on the show talking about, well, in college days and this and that, we can get our numbers up. So I mean, in college, was y'all giving off the vibe that if you take me out and treat me nice, you can test drive me? I guess I just want to know. I don't know. I'm not a woman.
I mean, probably sometimes. every time. If you're trying to, get serious with somebody, that you kind of want to see where it goes before you. It depends on what part of life you in. You know what I'm saying?
I
To
mean,
me.
I want to know how that goes. You can help a lot of people out, a lot of women out tonight to know they might not be intending to give off that vibe, but they are. Like if you don't want to be test driven, then like how do you not give off that vibe where uh yeah, you can hit this if we go to uh Red Lobster or Papa Do's. The better you treat me, the nicer the place you take me, the better your chances of hitting this. I mean, okay, look, let's start from the ground level. Let's make this organic. All right, I'm just meeting you. We're online. We're video chatting. Hey, how are you doing? You look nice. You look better in person. You doing your pictures.
Thank you.
So, what do you like to do?
I like to go to the movie. Um,
Aha! Now, fellas, I'm not gonna come right out and be like, okay, well, who's paying? But as soon as she said what she like to do, if it involves money, in my mind, is she saying if I take her to the movies, I can test drive?
no, we're just going to the movie.
So the movie theater is a dark place where hold on. We know what happens in the movie theaters. Why we
No,
know what happens in the movie theaters. Come on now.
if it was like, oh, let's Netflix and chill, then yeah, that's opening up the door for, you to, get that on or whatever. But no, movies, it's people there, we there to have a good time, watch this movie. It ain't about, that. I want to see, do you talk the whole time while we in the movies? Do you go and get popcorn? Do you know what I'm saying? Or you just sit there and quietly looking at me the whole time like a creep? I mean, I don't know.
I mean, talk more. I mean, I'm not a woman, so I don't know how this vibe thing goes from the female side. I'm just saying if a chick said we can go to the movies, I know that's a dark place where I can have opportunity to get physical contact jumping off.
Oh my God. How old are you, 5?
Huh?
I said, how old are you? 5? Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's done. Like, really?
How old were you the first time you went to a movie with a boy by yourself, like without parents chaperoning?
Probably like 16.
And was there any physical contact during the movie?
No,
No holding hands, nothing.
no. Now, later on down the line, yes. But that first time, no.
Okay. Shout out to all the women out there that are chased the first time. So but why'd you say he was wrong though? I didn't hear that part.
I said he was wrong because how can you expect it just because you paid for a few dates? Like, unless y'all was on this website where it was like, okay, I'll take you out for dates, but I'm gonna be expecting some, no.
So you're saying right now that women have the right to keep going out on
Withhold.
dates with keep going out on dates with a man where he's spending his money hard earned money on you and you don't have any expect he shouldn't expect for you by that virtue of him investing that time, energy, and resources in you that you won't put out.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, you heard it here first. You heard it here
20.
first.
It's got to be some type of cutoff. You know, it ain't gonna be no whole 6 months. He paying all this, stuff, and then ain't nothing in return. Yeah, it's kind of like a cutoff at some point.
Well, I mean, that's interesting. So, do you have sex to let him know you're interested so he should keep spending with you? Like, we are women out, are you women out there really, y'all ratchet? And y'all really out there just continuing to
Sure. Right?
so if he's spending money real good, then you cut it off, you give him some sugar, y'all rowboat just to keep him spending, but you're not really interested. I mean, how'd that go? How do you transition from I'm not giving you none at all to I'm gonna give you some, and
So
then
you
now
can.
it's supposed to just be something? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't get that one either.
I mean, I'm on the man side. I got what I wanted to do. I'm saying I've test driven it. So I'm in the game now. So let's go one step further. Once you give me some, am I obligated to keep hitting it and keep spending or not?
Yeah.
I'm obligated to keep spending and keep hitting it.
Yeah.
If you're not, if you're not obligated to give me none by me spending and kicking it with you, why am I obligated to keep spending and kicking it with you if you give me some?
If you're doing it before, what's the problem after?
No. I'm saying that I heard Kevin Samuel say that the man is doing this to have access to the womb, as Darius would put it. That's why he's doing it. He's not doing it to wife you. He's not doing it to be your boyfriend. He's doing it to have access to the womb. So once you give me access to the womb, why would you think I'm committed or I'm serious? I'm obligated, excuse me, to continue.
I don't know.
No, I mean that's look. So this is all good stuff right here. Thank you for your right or wrong segment, man. The topic of the night. If you want to talk about it, do you know anybody that's out there that's complaining and they got high mileage, or you know any brothers, any guys out there that's sweating the chick that's not really keeping it real with him. You know what I'm saying? That you know she's bogus and she's treating him, but he's still acting like, she all good. Do you know either of those types, or you've been around either of those types? Because I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated.
Why are
Ladies,
you frustrated?
because you're together because you don't want to be single. But you keep breaking up with folks like this because you can't stand yourself. Because when you with somebody, they're gonna tell you about yourself, right? At some point, if you want to stay
Okay.
with me, if you want to stay with me, you can't do X, Y, Z. It's not even about cheating other people. I'm saying if you want to stay with me, you can't do X, Y, and Z. Whatever that may be. Like my younger brother, his first marriage, he passed gas around his wife. He treated her like it was crazy what he was telling me he would do around her. So, ladies, would you keep dating a guy that just passed gas in front of you, like openly? Like,
Yeah, it depends on how long you've been together. you know. I mean, you can't help your gas release. I'm just saying. Like, now if you just making yourself, that's kind of weird. But they accidentally just slide up out of there, so you can't really just hold stuff in till you can walk off or whatever. But I'm just saying, sometimes it do just oops. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talking about the oopses. I'm talking about not really forcing. I'm just talking about just not really putting a check on it though. If a person pass gas every day at the same time every day around you. Like, I mean,
Hey,
how long could you go with that?
how do we get on gas?
I'm talking about people being single because they don't want to be told about themselves. My man was just on here talking about, you know, he preferred being single and he don't want to have to go through the drama and relationships are toxic. What if people are just toxic and they don't want to deal with their toxicity? So they just gonna be single. So no one has a chance to get to know them well enough to know that they're toxic.
Sleepy right now, so I don't know.
It's late in the evening right now. Thank you very much, Say. You hit the man right on 7 today. Shout out to Kevin Sanger, may rest in peace with his crazy self. And that's the show. We're going somewhere with this. Listen to me, people. If you're single, you can act like you standing on something. But we know you're not really single. We know you're sexually active, but keeping the door open to form a new emotional attachment to somebody else, which is weird because by virtue of at least on the female side, if you're sexually active continuously with somebody, you're going to care about them. So that's a feeling right there. So like I said yesterday, whatever guy comes along that you choose over the guy that you're just having sex with, that person has to compete now. When do you switch sticks? Keep myself from getting in trouble. It's really messy out there, y'all. It's really, really messy out there. You can trust Taibu Muad'Dib, hybrid relationship consultant. Go to calendly.com/HB Impressive Man to link up with me. Go to patreon.com/HB Impressive to join the coaching program and learn from me. I teach mindset elevation. All right. Check us out tomorrow for our youth edition of Think It Through Thursday. We talk to young people about who's influencing them. And that's the show.